Hello and Assalamu alaikum. This is Marushi Aivali from Rehan School Online Academy Teacher Training Program, level 1, batch 5. So today I have a new topic to discussion with ChatGPT. So let's get started. So my today topic is how to create a growth mindset and embrace challenges. So ChatGPT, are you ready to give me answers?
Absolutely, I'm ready to help you with that. Developing a growth mindset and embracing challenges is a fantastic topic. What kind of questions are you looking for? Do you want some reflective questions, practical steps, or something else?
What does a growth mindset mean to you personally? This is the first question.
To me, a growth mindset means believing that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort, learning, and persistence. It's about seeing challenges as opportunities to grow rather than obstacles. When you have a growth mindset, you're more likely to embrace learning. What does a growth mindset mean to you?
Okay, so in which area of life do you feel most resistance to change?
For many people, including myself, it's often in areas where we feel less confident or have less experience. For example, learning new skills or stepping out of our comfort zone can be challenging. What about you? Is there a specific area where you feel resistance to taking on challenges?
Okay, so what is the one challenge you have been avoiding and why?
One challenge I've seen many people avoid is public speaking. It can be intimidating because it involves the fear of judgment and making mistakes in front of others. But overcoming it can be incredibly rewarding. What about you? Is there a challenge you've been avoiding?
So how do you usually react when you make a mistake?
When I make a mistake, I try to see it as a learning opportunity. I reflect on what went wrong, understand what I can do differently next time, and use that experience to grow. It's all about staying positive and not being too hard on myself. How about you? How do you usually react when you make a mistake?
Okay, so what thoughts come to your mind when you face something difficult?
When facing something difficult, I remind myself that challenges are opportunities to learn and grow. I try to stay positive and focus on what I can control. It helps to break the problem into smaller, manageable steps and seek support if needed. How about you? What thoughts come to your mind when you face a challenge?
Okay, so how often do you step outside your comfort zone internationally?
Stepping outside my comfort zone internationally can be rare, but it's incredibly valuable for personal growth. It helps to broaden perspectives, learn new cultures, and build resilience. Even small steps like trying new experiences or meeting new people can make a big difference. How about you? How often do you step outside your comfort zone internationally?
Now, what's one failure that taught you an important lesson?
One period that taught me an important lesson was when I faced a significant setback in a project. It reminded me that failures are not the end, but a part of the learning process. I learned to be resilient, adapt, and keep going even when things don't go as planned. It taught me the value of perseverance and staying positive. What about you? Is there a period that taught you an important lesson?
Okay, so what small habits can you develop resilience?
To build resilience, you can develop small habits like positive self talk, replace negative thoughts with positive affirmations, mindfulness practices, engage in meditation or deep breathing to manage stress. 3. Set realistic goals, break tasks into manageable steps and celebrate small wins. 4. Healthy lifestyle, maintain a balanced diet, exercise regularly, and get enough sleep. 5. Stay connected. Build a support network of friends, family, or mentors. These habits can gradually strengthen your resilience. Which ones resonate with you?
Okay, so how do you
If you
talk to
ever
yourself when things get tough?
When things get tough, I try to remind myself that it's okay to face challenges and that setbacks are part of the journey. I focus on positive self talk, reminding myself of past successes and strengths. I also break down problems into smaller steps to make them more manageable and stay focused on what I can control. How about you? How do you talk to yourself during tough times?
Okay. So, how do you turn a setback you're facing now into a opportunity?
Turning a setback into an opportunity involves a few key steps. 1. Reflect. Understand what went wrong and identify any lessons you can learn from the experience. 2. Adjust your perspective. See the situation as a chance to grow and improve rather than a failure. 3. Set new goals. Use the insights gained to set new, achievable goals that align with your growth. 4. Take action. Act on your new goals with determination and a positive mindset. 5. Seek support. Don't hesitate to reach out to others for advice or encouragement. By approaching setbacks this way, you can turn challenges into powerful opportunities for growth.
Okay. So, how you do you know need to let go of to grow?
Letting go of a goal can be difficult, but it's sometimes necessary for personal growth and well being. Here are some signs that it might be time to let go. 1. Persistent stress. If pursuing the goal causes ongoing stress and negatively impacts your mental health. 2. Changed priorities. Your interests or values have shifted, and the goal no longer aligns with your current path. 3. Lack of progress. Despite efforts, you're not making progress, and it's affecting your motivation and happiness. 4. New opportunities. You have discovered new opportunities that better match your goals and aspirations. Letting go doesn't mean giving up, it means making space for new possibilities and staying true to yourself.
Okay. So, how can you turn a setback you are facing now into an opportunity?
To turn a setback into an opportunity, you can reflect and learn. Assess what went wrong and identify any lessons you can take away from the experience. 2. Adjust your mindset. View the setback as a chance to grow and develop resilience. 3. Set new goals. Based on what you've learned, set realistic and achievable goals that align with your current path. 4. Take action. Implement the changes and steps needed to move forward. 5. Seek support. Reach out to friends, family, or mentors for guidance and encouragement.
What do
By
you
focusing on these steps,
okay.
by focusing on these steps, by focusing on these steps, you can transform challenges into opportunities for growth and learning. Keep a positive mindset, stay persistent, and remember that every setback is a setup for a comeback.
What do you need to um, what do you need to let go of to grow, and how can you celebrate progress instead of perfection?
To grow, you might need to let go of 1. Perfectionism. Accept that mistakes are part of the learning process. 2. Fear of failure. Embrace setbacks as opportunities to learn. 3. Self doubt. Trusting your abilities and progress. To celebrate progress instead of perfection. Acknowledge milestones. Celebrate small achievements along the way. Reflect on growth. Regularly reflect on how far you've come. Practice gratitude. Focus on what you've achieved and express gratitude for the journey. By doing this, you can appreciate your progress and stay motivated on your path.
Okay, which strengths can help you face new challenges?
Several strengths can help you face new challenges. 1. Resilience, the ability to bounce back from setbacks and keep going despite difficulties. 2. Adaptability, being flexible and open to change, allowing you to adjust to new situations effectively. 3. Problem solving skills, the ability to analyze situations, think critically, and come up with effective solutions. 4. Confidence, believing in your abilities and having a positive attitude towards tackling new challenges. 5. Perseverance, the determination to keep pushing forward even when faced with obstacles. These strengths can empower you to embrace challenges and grow from the experiences.
Okay, give me an advice. How do you define effort in your personal success?
Effort in your personal success can be defined by consistent actions and dedication toward your goals. Here's how you can think about it. 1. Consistency. Regularly putting in effort, even if it's small, leads to progress over time. 2. Persistence. Continuing to work toward your goals despite challenges and setbacks. 3. Commitment. Staying dedicated to your vision, even when it requires sacrifice. 4. Learning and adapting. Using feedback and experiences to improve and grow. Effort is about making continuous strides toward your personal definition of success.
Thank you so much, ChatGPT, for your time. I hope you enjoyed this conversation. We will meet in next conversation with new topic. Until take care. Allah Hafiz.